Here in the Weather Center with Chief Meteorologist Kris Crocker. I'm not sure if I should get excited about the 7-day forecast locally.
No. Well, since you're not going to be here.
I mean, I see the 70s. It's going to be great for people here in the inland northwest.
But you are going to be
somewhere else, Middle East, Baghdad, here in a couple days.
And it is going to be warm where you are going. It is the subject of tonight's forecast focus. Just for Dave, we're sending him off to Baghdad in style. Our 7-day forecast is warming up, but nowhere near as warm as Baghdad, where he is going to be spending most of his time. Here is the 7-day forecast, and not a lot of variety this time of year in the Middle East. Day after day of lower to mid 80s, actually 88 on Wednesday, and the sunshine will continue. Indications are, looking out at the 10 to 15-day forecast for Baghdad, that it may get a little bit warmer out on the desert into the 90s into the middle of next week, so prepare for that. However, Dave, this is the time of year to be going. The April average high for Baghdad is 82 degrees. The July average high is 109. That is a degree warmer than our all-time record high for Spokane, 108 degrees. And it is not uncommon at all for temperatures to get into the 120-degree range in July. So keep that in mind when it's in the 90s next week. The average annual precipitation in Baghdad, only 5.5 inches, most of which happens in November, January, February, and March. So you're past the quote-unquote rainy season heading into April. So dry and sunny and not too hot in Baghdad.